Hello and welcome back. It's cutting off part of my hair today, and I don't know why it's doing that. Hello and welcome back. It's Third Eye Chakra Friday. I'm Tara Priolo. I am your resident Black biracial, multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the shit nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. That's my kiddo screaming in the background or squeaking. I'm not really sure what we're doing. We're crawling. So just bear with us. Love and Action Network is a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your time, talents, and treasures into bold, loving action. Action. I'm sorry, that's probably annoying. All right. Our CEP is at Andre in the Flow. Our other practitioner is at PWYC 33. And then, of course, we have awesome Angie Enterprises, who is the president of the fan club. The president of the fan club. Just looking up here. Oh, my gosh. I'm looking up for Charles McNair. I got to replace this, y'all. It is 16,499 days that he has woken up in jail. You can do something about that. You can visit lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, and do your direct action. I still need to do mine today, but you can send an email daily or you can give a call daily. And then I'll also just put here for direct action. Feel free to go to 5calls.org. I believe that's the website. And there's also an app, and you can call your senators. Yes, 5calls.org. You can call Congress and let them know what you think about what they're doing and get things done that way. It's a both and. I also saw a video that said, basically put $5 away this week and also try to give $5 to a mutual aid. Go volunteer for mutual aid. These are things that we can do in a moment that maybe you feel like you can't do anything, or you don't know what to do, or there's so much to do that you're overwhelmed. Find the small things and go from there. I'm struggling with my moment here. Okay, so I want to start with, I should probably click go live. I want to start with We the Urban today. Yeah, let me share my screen. The moment you stop seeking external proof of your worth, you become untouchable. The moment you start moving like you know you're the prize, peace enters the room and desperation leaves your spirit. The moment you genuinely embrace the power of walking away, people, opportunities, and even life itself start to meet you at your level. True. The moment you stop mistaking history and chemistry for compatibility, you start choosing alignment over attachment. The moment you stop romanticizing struggle, you realize success and ease can coexist. The moment you invite your truest self to the table, you stop wearing masks and start living in your truth. The moment you genuinely embrace your worth deeply, you start refusing to beg for what should be freely given. The moment you genuinely embrace your worth deeply, you start refusing to beg for what should be freely given. The moment you release what drains you, you make space for what sustains you. The moment you return to yourself, you set yourself free. All right. Let's move on to Third Eye Chakra. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you the most. And also, we didn't do the national days. Let's do the national days of the week. It is African American Heritage and Health Week, which I think I already said the other day. It's CHD Awareness Week. It's Congenital Heart Defect Awareness Week. It is Have a Heart for Chained Dogs Week. International Week of Black Women in the Arts. It's a lot of things on the week. What is today? Friday, February 7th. It is National Bubblegum Day, folks. National Bubblegum Day. National Black HIV and AIDS Awareness Day. National Fettuccine Alfredo Day. I do not like fettuccine Alfredo, but y'all go ahead. It is National Periodic Table Day. National Send a Card to a Friend Day. National Wear Red Day. I'm not in red, I'm sorry. National Women's Heart Day. Number Day. Rose Day. Working Naked Day. Okay. It is Garth Brooks' birthday. Happy birthday, Garth. It's John Deere's birthday. It's Latoya Forever's birthday, and happy birthday and rest in power, Sandra Bland. All right. There's that. Now, Third Eye Chakra. Sorry. The third eye chakra is the center of wisdom and perspective. True love sees beyond stereotypes and biases. Remember that this week we are talking about celebrating differences, and today's theme, in addition to the third eye chakra, is seen through the lens of love. Seen through the lens of love. So, true love sees beyond stereotypes and biases. Listen, there are stereotypes all over the place. There are ways that people act that is just a way of people, and when we see beyond that, that's true love, right? Seeing people for who they are, not for what they look like or not for what you expect them to be, and truly embracing them in their whole identity. That is true love. We're going to do our visualization. We'll breathe in for 4, out for 4 twice in a row. And we're going to imagine an indigo light at your forehead, opening your mind to new perspectives and deeper understanding. You can also say over yourself or to the people around you, I see the divine in all people beyond differences. Here we go. Breathing in, 2 and 3, 4, out. Imagining that light. Breathe in and out. I see the divine in all people beyond differences. I would like to change that. I see the wholeness in all people. I see the effort to be whole. I see the desire to be whole in all people. We do this on Deconstruction Junction on Fridays, but I encourage you all to question and dismantle your own unconscious biases by engaging with diverse perspectives. So this is something, I do it for 3 months out of the year, if not more, but putting out question boxes about what diverse authors you're reading, what Black, right now it's Black History Month. So Black icons, Black LGBTQ folks, QIA folks, et cetera, et cetera. And that is because if we do not diversify what's coming in our eyeballs and our earballs, that's not diversity. We don't know anything about the other people, right? We don't know anything about the people that aren't right next to us in our houses, right? We don't know about their perspectives. If you're comfortable, share an example of how shifting perspective has transformed relationships. I talk about this often, but my 40,000 foot view is a way that I can look at and hear people's perspective. Piper, no. Let's not and say we did. Let me take that one away from you. Sorry, that we're not going to tear all the pages out of there. Okay. Yeah. It allows me to hear and see a lot of different perspectives and then choose the one that works best for me in the moment. And we all reserve the right to change our minds later on. Reflect on how seeing others through love rather than judgment creates unity. Now, I will say that while the world is loved and lovable and the world needs love, is love, sweet love, it's not that people don't deserve love. It's that sometimes love looks not the way that you think it does. Sometimes love is accountability. Sometimes love is tough. Sometimes love is honesty. And some of y'all don't like that kind of love. But we all need some of that kind of love. I hope that makes sense. I'm not advocating for abuse. I'm not doing that. But I am advocating for having not just yes love, around you. I want to invite you to commit to learning about a perspective different than your own. And if you feel comfortable, go ahead and leave a comment, either Spotify, YouTube, Substack, wherever you're listening to this. We would love to hear from you. You can also visit lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link for coaching with Dr. Flo, as well as you can find out more about our team and the love experience and how that is all going, as well as you can jump on Love and Truth, which is Dr. Flo's new newsletter vlog podcast. And that is all about lifting the arts in Lexington, North Carolina, and finding the people that are going to help with that. And on that note, continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and nobody can change that. Joy is the revolution. Step into it and belong to it. And I'll see you.